Hello, Joe's Wellness Gym friends. Welcome back to a new stretching video. Whether you have been dealing with the recent fires or you've been just very physical, we all hold so much stress in your body. So this is going to be the perfect de-stress for the back, the spine, and the hip area. Come and find just a nice tall standing position. Feet grounding on the floor, maybe a little bit of a rock back and forth. Onto the top of your mat. Draw those arms down, draw those shoulders down your back. Find a soft gaze or close your eyes. Beautiful. And we're just going to ragdoll down here just a couple of times. So a little bit of engagement through the glutes and through the core so that upper back doesn't just drop to the floor. And again, squeeze into those glutes ever so slightly, squeezing that core, but just notice how that can lift you back up again. Beautiful. One more. We're going to stay down, roll down. Again, soft eyes, ease. Beautiful. Hands on the floor, come straight into tabletop, straight into cat-cow. Let's move that back, move that spine. Inhale, chest forward, eyes forward. Exhale, round. Two more. Inhale. Exhale, round. Last one. Inhale. Come back to neutral spine and then come back to sit on your heels. Okay, so we're going to be opening up the bottoms of those feet. 10 breaths here. This is a lot. This is a lot for me. Lean back. If you feel that little pinky toe is sticking out, draw it back in. If this gets too much at any time, come back onto the tops of those feet. Maybe you're already there. 10 breaths. We're about 7 left now. Inhale. And exhale. Three more breaths. Can you relax your jaw, relax your shoulders? Two more. Last one. Beautiful. Come forward. Whew. Just flutter out those feet. Nice work. Okay, right foot forward. Let's get right into a nice low lunge. Right foot forward, outside that right hand. And then from here, we're going to shift straight into a Hanuman, heel down, toe up. Keep that leg as bended as much as you need to. I'm going to add a little bit of a cat-cow, so movement through that spine. So inhale, chest forward, eyes forward. I've come up onto my spider fingertips for this. Exhale, I'm going to come back to my heel, but keep that leg bent, and I'm going to round. Good. Two more. Inhale. Lift the chest, open the heart, draw those shoulders back. Exhale, round. Nice, stay here, straighten that leg a little bit more if you want to. Don't force that stretch, find that little sweet spot. And then if it feels good to you, you're gonna take your hands on the outside of that right leg. This is not for everybody. Okay, if it's not for you, you could stagger your hand one on each side of the foot. If you need to shimmy that foot through the center a little bit more, but this is gonna be a big one. A lot of tightness in that side of those hips, all the way down the IT band, back of the leg. Beautiful. Two more breaths. Nice work. Come back through center. Lean back with that right leg. You can stay here or lift that back knee if you're looking for a little bit of heat, a little bit of strength this morning. I'm going to take my hand off the left slightly, right hand behind that head. Push the back of the skull into that hand. Inhale, open. And exhale, draw that elbow, draw that shoulder on the inside of the knee. Good. Inhale, open. Exhale back down, rotate that spine. 2 more, I'm gonna lift that back knee this time. Inhale, open. Exhale back down. Last one. Continually, can you push the back of that skull into that hand, opening up that chest, opening up that shoulder. Beautiful. Exhale back down, hands to the floor, knee to the floor, bring that knee in a little bit, and then draw those hands up towards the sky. Inhale up. We're going to finish with a twist. So bring your hands to heart center, lean forward slightly, and then big inhale as you bring that left elbow to the outside of that right knee. Maybe you stay right here. Do you want to create some heat? Lift that back knee. Now what we're trying to do is bring those thumbs to the center of the chest, okay? So you're really trying to rotate through. 2 more breaths here. Big inhale. Big exhale. 1 more inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, release hands to the floor. Step back, downward dog. Pedal out those feet, pedal out those knees. I feel a foot longer on one side of the body than the other. That's very normal. And let's take that to the other side. So left foot forward, big step. Drop that back knee. Just see how you feel here for a couple of breaths. Maybe you want to shift hips side to side. Maybe you want to bring that foot a little bit further forward. Okay with that knee coming forward than the ankle. You just don't want it coming too far forward than the toes. Okay, let's play with that hamstring. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Beautiful. Couple more. Inhale. And exhale. Let's add a little curve of that spine. And I'm going to bring the hands on the inside this time. Walk that left foot out to the left. So round that back into that cat position as you pull back into that Hanuman hamstring stretch. Inhale forward, chest forward, eyes up. Exhale. Inhale forward. 1 more, exhale round. And then stay right here, bring those hands on the inside of that foot, stretching through that hamstring, which is going to help release the glutes, the back. It's all connected. And then if it feels good to you, you're going to walk your hands to the outside of that left foot. I'm going to bring my foot through the center a little bit more. Bend as much as you need to. I've been working with a private client for a couple of years, and we do this stretch, and she says this is the hardest thing she does out of all the other training we do. So just listen to your body, find out those little sweet spots. Beautiful. Bring those hands back, bracketing that that forward foot. Come forward. Nice. Take your right hands off the mat slightly. You're going to take that left hand, place it behind the head, and then you're going to inhale, open, push the back of the head into that hand. Inhale, open. Exhale, drop back down. 3 more. And feel free to lean slightly here. Exhale, back down. Lift that back knee if you want a little bit more heat. Inhale up. Exhale, back down. 1 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, back down. Nice work. Whew. Bring that foot, if it's not already, a little bit more forward or into the center. My apologies, mixing up my words this morning. Inhale, sweep those arms up. And then bring your hands to heart center. You're going to lean that chest forward and bring that right elbow this time to the outside of that left knee. So we talk about this a lot when we're warming up for our workouts. I want you to think belly, chest, upper back. Belly, chest, shoulders, open up. If you want some more heat, lift that back knee. You're trying to get those thumbs to the center of the chest. This is definitely tighter on this side for Joe. Just listen to your body, take note, be gentle with it. One more breath. Beautiful. Hands down, shift back, down dog. Nice work. Let's finish on our backs and come down onto your knees. Come down onto your back, however you may wish. Draw those knees in. Let's give those hips a little bit of love. Let's take it straight into happy baby. So take those legs up, open up those feet. You can grab behind those thighs. You can grab those ankles and pull down. I'm gonna come and grab the pinky toe edge. Maybe a little rock side to side. Beautiful. Now release that left leg nice and long. Draw that right knee in. I'm gonna take it all the way over to the left for a little twist to finish off here. So bring that right knee in. Take it over to the left. Open up that right arm. Find that spot that works for you. This position with this L shape for Joe is always gonna feel good. Getting into those shoulders, getting into that chest. Two more breaths. Can you release? Can you sink a little bit deeper? Beautiful. Draw that arm in first. Roll gently onto your back. Maybe a little squeeze of those knees through the center. And then extend that right leg nice and long. Draw that left knee in. And come all the way over to the right. Same thing, find that spot that feels good with that left arm. I'm going to keep that cactus arm, that L shape, that 90 degree. Big breaths. Can you let that left shoulder, without hinching it up towards the earlobe, drop towards the floor a little bit more. Two more breaths. Last one. Beautiful. Roll onto your back. Have those feet hip width apart. Draw those knees towards each other. Place your hands on your belly or backs of the hands, palms up towards the sky. And stay here for as long as you can. If you need a little timer, then just give yourself 5 big deep breaths. Consistency, ladies. Consistency will make all the difference. Just keep on moving. Namaste.